hear the train a-coming, it's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I've been stuck.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Sports and Real Estate Show. The show giving you the information you never knew you needed. Giving us fun and real life parallels with something we all love, sports, and something not quite as sexy, mortgages and real estate. And don't forget, if you guys like the show, and especially if you hate our takes, don't forget to click, comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the button.
You guys suck.
So let's start with it. Let's start with a recap.
Oh yeah. Listen, congratulations. I remember my first called it, my first birdie. Yeah.
How do I hit that image in the background here?
Yeah. I don't even know what kind of image you're trying to go for right now.
Well,
Just tell everyone.
it's been a 1 year wait. I called it. The Rams have won the Super Bowl. Matty Stafford has done it, dude. I know this is your most dreaded moment. You know,
You're right.
Yeah.
It is.
In admittance to something like this, especially with me being right.
Hey, James, you were right.
Thank you. You're goddamn right. I was right, as Walter White would say. Walter.
Walter was self-employed. You know, some off the books action. Hey, listen to this. If you're self-employed, you're not manufacturing meth. We are happy to help you with your mortgage process, no matter if it's been for a year or 10 years. But we're going to pass. Unfortunately, we can't do meth, cocaine, marijuana, any of that stuff. You manufacture that stuff. Unfortunately, no mortgage for you from hometown lenders.
No, all right. Well, there's your kick, guys. We do our best, but you know, we do have to draw the line somewhere. And let's not deter from that pick, Tone. Let's not deter from it. You know, Frat Stafford. It's, as you can see him behind me, the man, the myth, not this guy with the big X through him, but this guy, Frat Stafford, Super Bowl champ. Cooper.
I actually turned the camera off, so I don't got to look at you anymore.
Oh, gotcha. That's fair. I'm a little sunburnt. So, but you know, Fratty Stafford, Super Bowl champ. Cooper Kupp, Super Bowl MVP. Aaron Donald securing the Super Bowl. He just went into GOAT status on the D line. Look out, Reggie White. You know, there's a team of destiny. Losing Robert Woods, losing Odell in the Super Bowl. Eric Weddle tearing his pec in the middle of the game.
He's old.
He is old, but let's not forget, this guy was off of football for 720 days. 720 days to then lead the Rams in tackles throughout the playoffs. So if you've been renting for 720 days, you don't think it's time, we're going to pull you out of retirement. We're going to put you in that home.
As they say, the interest rate on rent's 100%.
Yeah, there you go.
Rest up and get back into the game, the home buying game, just like Eric Weddle did. Get yourself a ring.
Right. So all of these things against them, it didn't matter. Fratty Matt, 2 touchdowns, 1 cup. If you understand that reference, lead the comeback. Aaron Donald stops the Bengals from burrowing under their Super Bowl hopes, and heck, best of all, who I might have called it, but Les Snead called it. And what'd he say? He wore the shirt at the Super Bowl parade. Fuck those picks.
Lest we not forget that the standard NFL fix happened on this game. A little phantom call towards the end there, little Bengals hold. Al Michaels always keen on the sharps and the betting public. Hey, Chris Collinsworth, what do you think about that call? Chris, hold on, we got to go to Roger Goodell's booth since Chris Collinsworth, he's so far up Roger's backside over there, patting him on the back and all that stuff. Let's be honest, it was a crap call.
I mean, you can't be completely bottlenecked here. How about the touchdown that the Bengals had? Jamar Chase yanked him down by his face, man.
Hey, Jalen Ramsey, let me give you a little tug on the face mask there.
A little this, a little that. You know,
at the end of the day, you know, we got some eras ending. We got the Big Ben era ending, TB12 maybe ending. Chris Collinsworth, Al Michaels, probably last game in the NBC booth together. Al Michaels going to get that Amazon money, baby.
I'm going to miss Al Michaels. So the end of an era. We could still live and breathe through him and like the idea of John Madden be there, pretending Collinsworth isn't there. But you know, Collinsworth would fit in one of John's pant legs. But so, but you know, all fun. But let's not forget. Let's expand a little more on Maddie here. As a Chicago Bears fan, this is a very special feeling for me. Aaron Rodgers. Don't forget, this guy's a multiple-time MVP, universally known as one of the best of all time, if not the best, if you're just looking at raw stats. He's got 2 game-winning playoff drives. After 1 season with the Rams, Maddie, he's got 3. He's got 3 game-winning playoff drives. Coffee is for closers, Rodgers. Matt had the brass balls to take the wins. Are you man enough to take it? Of course not.
Maybe he had the Glengarry Glen Ross roster, though, Matt Stafford. Just don't know. How about this, though? How about this? If Trubisky takes the Steelers to the Super Bowl next year, it's the Steelers, right? No quarterback, Big Ben, he gone. Why not move from Buffalo to Pittsburgh? Kind of like a guy I know, everyone knows him, he's a tight end, Gronkowski. Hey, I'm going to move from Buffalo, go to Pittsburgh high school area stuff, and then also get banned by the Western Pennsylvania Athletic Conference from playing because they don't trust dad moving, making that move over there for big Gronk. Maybe the NFC North is just like the farm system for the NFL. Hey, you want to win a championship? Freeze your backside off for 9-10 years, play with some crappy teams, and then get traded, have a team, pick up $100 million contract and win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Recipe for success.
Easy enough, right? I mean, Leonard Floyd did it too, right? Easy enough. Leonard Floyd has a win. We drafted him in the first round 4 years ago. He had 5 tackles and 1 sack. What the heck is going on?
Must have been the scheme.
How about that halftime show, though?
Oh, we knew it was going to be very nostalgic for me. Listen, if you love that halftime show, it was right up your age bracket, your demographic there. Book a colonoscopy. Other million memes out there though about these houses. They're not permanently affixed to foundations. Can't do normal financing on them. Oh, this one sold with multiple offers on it, etc., etc. Real estate people obviously just love memes. I do too. Here's the real scoop. I am not sure what's inflated the most. The CPI inflation rate, 50 cents waistline, or mortgage interest rate. Holy cow, 50 cents, more like $2. I'm wondering though, what did Suge Knight think about that show? Was he able to watch it from wherever he's at? The Nevada Correctional Facility, maybe. Also, on the topic of Snoop and some other things, Snoop has his own metaverse. The other day, someone bought the spot next door to his fake house in this metaverse for over $400,000. James, we can't do mortgages in the metaverse yet. But if you want to take cash out of your existing house, buy a few NFTs, and live next to Snoop, we're your guys. Moving on, we are really getting off topic on this.
Let's get back on here. Let's get into NBA All-Star Weekend. We got some more stuff here.
Hey, hold on though, your mascara is running, Barbie. And there's only 2 things that have less effort than the NBA All-Star Game, and I'm going to change this. There's 3: the Pro Bowl, our commitment, you and I, the eating right and exercising often, and our production of this show. Little low, but hey, it's all right.
Hey man, hey, we do our thing, but hey, we don't got to bring our diets into this. I mean, obviously it's true, but I did spend $78 at Bubba Gum Shrimp by myself this past weekend. So obviously I'm not making great choices, but hey, Shaq, NBA All-Star Weekend. Shaq made the All-Star game when he was pushing 4 bills, right? Why can't we?
I'm 5'9" in heels. I can't jump. I can't shoot. I did win the defensive MVP in my 7th grade basketball team, though.
Hey, man, Mr. Hustle's a great award. They made it for the people that just try hard and they don't do much else.
I'm like It was the center, and then I was the forward, and I don't even know what other positions I played. Just got a lot of rebounds.
Hey, well, you're getting those accolades, and I'll occasionally skate out of the office early to go play some Park District men's league. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably why you can't be 400 pounds and be playing in the All-Star game. Good news about All-Star weekend here. Bulls, 2 guys in the game this year, Mr. Fourth Quarter, DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. DeMar has been playing unbelievable basketball right now. His stat lines, like compared to Wilt Chamberlain,
It's
popping like what, 15 games with 30, 35 points. The other day, like 11 straight points. And he was what, on a trash heap? Oh, the Bulls worst all time, or no, worst off season of all. The Bulls get DeMar DeRozan. He had an extra guy with the Spurs the other day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If as a Bulls fan, we have to be extremely excited for now having the closest thing that we've had since Michael Jordan. Not saying they're even near the same player, but a guard that just fades away, gets to the rim, gets to the bucket. Super fun to watch. It doesn't maybe play the great defense like our boy like Joakim did back in the day with old Tibby, but I wonder if Joakim has changed his mind about Cleveland. We do loans. We do loans in Ohio.
Hey, Cleveland, man, it's where All-Star games going on, baby.
Hey, it's a great town. It's a great town.
I heard there's gonna be a little tension there.
Yeah. with the roster. The roster picks the NBA All-Star game when it's Kevin Durant and LeBron James picking the whole kit and caboodle, and Harden's there at the end, and LeBron and him are like facing each other on a screen. They're not even like together, just begging that he could maybe just fall off of the entire roster altogether. But hey, for like with Harden, we deliver the news. They had to deliver the news. Then we deliver the news. No news, good news, bad news, no drama.
No LeBron James. Anyways, I know you're real big into music and stuff. How pumped are you for DJ Khaled to perform? I know he's your guy. We're the best convict music. Love on that Italian leather.
Was it
1955?
I'd be willing to bet your like iPod shuffle from back in the day was strictly DJ Khaled and like Akon.
Yeah, I couldn't even see the songs. Most people these days won't even understand. Like you hit a button, you hit play, and they hit next or back. So yeah, a lot of convict music on there, a lot of Khaled. Yeah. On the topic of All-Star games, All-Star weekend here, let's talk about some little rapid fire action here.
Ooh.
I'll go first, James. If you
recurring segment, rapid fire.
Yes. Biggest all-time All-Star snub. Me, Horace got them big old glasses. Grant from the 91 Bulls, averaging 14 points per game, 10 rebounds a game, 1.6 blocks per game, 1.2 steals per game, shooting 57.8% from the field. Hey, listen, maybe it wasn't a pretty guy contest. He wouldn't have won that. We know.
Well, hey, I mean that him getting snubbed is likely why he blew the whistle on the Bulls culture. Watch the documentary. My snub, Dirk Nowitzki, 0-1 Mavs, 21 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, 1.2 blocks per game, shooting 47% from the field, 39% from 3. He's a forward. He's playing centered forward flex. Unbelievable. Debatably the second sexiest fadeaway in the NBA history. You can't count out Jordan, but Kobe copied Jordan, so it doesn't count. But that front side fade, come on. That's a snub. Rapid fire. Let's go to dunk contest. Top dunk contest dunks. What you got?
I got to cheat on this one. We're just going to go the best dunk showdown of all time. Anything Zach LaVine versus Aaron Gordon.
That's fair. That's very recent memory. That was fun. They're true athletes, but then they just started blowing ACLs and maybe losing a little hot.
Yeah, a little bit. But hey, Zach LaVine's back in the All-Star game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I like your pick. I'm surprised you didn't go with the Jordan free throw line, but let's take it back. Shave my head. The 360 Vince Carter windmill dunk. Come on.
I saw you do. Didn't I got a video of you the other day doing that at the trampoline park across the street?
Yeah, I think about
Now I
broke
see
my
why you
thumb
like
and
it
I'm
so
still
much.
sore.
All right. Top NBA All-Star play. How about a little MJ fade over T-Mac? Go up 2 in OT, baby.
They lost
Covering
that
that,
game.
covering that spread.
They lost that game. Went to double overtime.
Yeah, it happens.
I guess mine is no better. The Jason Williams no look elbow pass in the lane. Kind of stinks though, because the play didn't convert for points. Similar to your play not converting to a win, but still an awesome moment.
We're gonna let that.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, if you need a little white chocolate and an elbow pass to get you to the closing line, we're here. We're here. Let's keep it rolling though. Top NBA All-Star moments.
I don't know if this is a moment or just the entire event. Early 1988, my mom, Karen Perry, 7 months pregnant with me. I remember this like it was yesterday, though. I don't know how. I just remember
You were there.
MJ dominates Chicago, wins the slam dunk contest. The MVP wins the game, drops 40 points. Probably the first best thing that happened in Chicago in 88. Me being born in April, close second. Also, 1988. Pretty sure senior applied for his first mortgage at that time. He likes to always say 15-year term, 30% down, and a rate that started with an 8. Good news. Mortgages have changed since 1988.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, but unfortunately, so is the NBA. Anyway, I like it. He dominated in his own city. I'm not even going NBA, like what happened in an All-Star game. My favorite All-Star game moment is Shaq on the Heat making the All-Star game, coming out of the floor, all 7'2" of them, white mask on and a jumpsuit, starts dancing. There's no tomorrow. This he rips off his pants, he throws them. I'm pretty sure it covered the whole court with how big his pants are. This guy's a national treasure. We need to protect him at all costs. Make sure we take care of Shaq. That's my top.
Maybe get him a job on with Daft Punk. That wear that mask and those dance moves.
Oh my gosh. All right. Keep it going. Last hot button item, last rapid fire, top All-Star game performances.
MJ dropping 40, the West Throats, I love it. 1988, love it. Who doesn't love it? How about Jordan in 97? Quote a very famous song. He after on and got himself a triple double.
All right. So you cheated again.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, that's fine. I like it though. Mine, a little more recent for me. Kobe 2011. Pops 37 at the height of his powers. That's when he was still at the tippy top. LeBron was coming through to plow him over. 37 points. Kobe had 10 offensive rebounds. I mean, come on. Actually,
I think you want to talk about like where your basketball skills are at. 97 also. Glenn Rice pops off for 26 from the bench, wins the MVP. That's where we come in. We're not afraid to pick up the beginning, the middle, the end. We will get you the MVP.
that's all we need. We need a shot.
You are the most valuable person. The customer is the most valuable person in our operation.
100%.
All right. Let's talk about another thing that's going on. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, called the Olympics. James, where'd you go? Oh, Mr. Team USA himself.
Here to celebrate. I wore this all last week when I was on the beach. Thanks for the time off. I hope I got paid for it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go to the Olympics. Let's shift it. Let's talk about the athletes that give up everything for our country, not just for a paycheck. NBA guys, you better win in 2 years. Fed up with this stuff.
Hey, nothing says overpopulation issues like having a freestyle skiing event in an industrial wasteland. I had to do some research. First time I was like, why in the hell are these guys skiing next to a nuclear power plant? Turns out it wasn't a nuclear power plant. It's just an abandoned steel mill.
Okay. Well,
I did do my research though.
yeah. Hey, at least you followed up on it. You weren't just talking, right? I mean, but hey, if you guys are tired of living next to unpleasant sites, nuclear cooling plants, high tension wires, correctional facilities, abandoned steel mills, give us a call. Be happy to get you that gold medal.
Hey, on topic of medals, quick medal count as of February 16th. We're shooting this episode. Norway running away with 28 total medals here at the time. I really can't read anything else on here. I'm just amazed at the ROC with 24 of them. Not a lot of golds, but if I know something about the Russians, bronze is probably worth a lot more than gold right now. They got 12 bronze and only 4 golds. USA in there right now, 8 golds, 7 silver, 4 bronze, 19 total. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really watched any Olympic stuff, but except for the
God bless America. Let's go. Norway's under ice and snow all year long. We can't win everything. We got to do what we got to do. All right. But going back to like Russians, like what's up with them doping up 15-year-old figure skaters?
Hey, someone's got to land the quad toe or whatever that thing was. I mean, where's like the 6th toe? Hey, you don't even get your flag up there on the medal stuff. And then you're going to dope up a 15-year-old so she can spin faster.
Hey,
you
gotta do it.
Dude, COVID's allowed people to do everything. Like Kaylee Humphreys. Hey, you know what? I'm tired of being a bobsledder in Canada. I'm gonna go ahead and apply for U.S. citizenship and join the U.S. Olympic team. Good news though, James. You don't got to be afraid to apply for a mortgage with us if you've been changing citizenship or residency statuses. We got loan programs for everybody.
Absolutely. Well,
take us home with that God bless America you got there. Pretend like we're on the medal stand and wrap this thing up.
All right. Well, I don't think I could sing the whole thing. I'm a little hoarse, but thanks for tuning into this week's episode. Again, don't forget to like, comment, click, subscribe. We'd love to hear more from you. Again, you hate our takes, even though you can't hate my take. Because that man. We'd love to have you again. Till next week, new segment coming through. We're going to start doing Mount Rushmores of anything sports, anything real estate, everything mortgages. So
yeah, and cheeseburgers.
Saddle up. You know what? Don't get me started. In-N-Out's overrated. You heard it here first.
Hot take.
Thanks for tuning into the Sports and Real Estate Show. We'll see you next week.
We're out of here.